Yeah, this is gonna be like try number 5 or attempt number 5. If it doesn't work, I don't understand what's going on because it works when it's a private and it's a linked type of that's loud. It works when the live stream is like a private one with a link. Just doesn't work for some reason or hasn't worked. Let's check. It works. Okay, perfect. It works. Okay. I'm literally listening to myself. Let's add. Nope, we're still. Nope, that's Minecraft music. I want lo-fi. Does this work? Nope, not too dreamy. Lo-fi. Just want basic lo-fi. Okay. Nope, that one doesn't work. At least the audio works. Honestly, the only thing I need at this point is just audio to work. Come on, where's the correct playlist? Go back. There you go. We have it working. Everything's good. Okay, phew. The audios were back. We're back, guys. At least I should hope so. It worked on my iPad. I think the audio works now for everybody else. If it does not, warn me. I will just wait until next week and work on some other thing. But yeah, should be working. It should be all good. Hopefully that one German person went to sleep. And I keep getting white all over me. But yeah, audio should be perfectly fine now. I restarted the phone. Thank you to that person that said to do that. You're probably correct. Because it did help, I think. From what I could tell, it's perfectly fine now. Or at least I hope. Yeah. Okay, thank goodness. Thank you. I'll call you Tan or May. But thank you. I appreciate that comment. Genuinely, I checked it on my iPad. I don't know if it's any different, but yeah, it should be working. I restarted the phone, so that's probably what needed to happen. So learn my lesson. I don't know why it randomly did that though, because it worked in like the first few minutes of the other stream. At least I think it did. So we were saying hello to everybody. But yeah, thankfully we are all back. We don't have to worry about that anymore. We just need to worry about powdering this lava cake. And hopefully, at this point, we're not going to finish the drawing. To be completely honest with you, I've probably spent like an hour already with you guys trying to figure out audio, trying to figure out what to do with this live stream. But yeah, I don't know if at this point we're going to even finish the drawing because this whole thing has taken so long. And I have other things I definitely need to do, but I really just wanted to talk with you guys. Must be YouTube updating or something. Maybe my phone has also been updating every now and then, which like I like the old way things are. But, that might be also a reason why. I don't know. I have no clue. I don't know how to know that. Okay, we have that down. Then I think we could just take some of this, put it right here, and then this area is supposed to be a little darker. So I'm just gonna go over this white stuff like that. So that way it's a little darker compared to this one part right here. But yeah, goodness, YouTube really decided to do that right when I'm live streaming. But thank you. I appreciate the patience and all 5 of those muted live streams. I have no clue what to do with now. I don't know whether or not to just delete them. Usually it happens if someone is calling you and you are live streaming. Oh, interesting. Nobody seemed to have called me, or at least not that I have seen. Oh gosh, why is there 19 people? Go back to 9. Yeah, I don't know. It didn't look like anybody was calling me. Typically, after the restart, you should show the notification at the top of it, and we have a Chick-fil-A and. But yeah, it typically would show a notification of some sort. Then now we have a 5G ad. Go back. There you go. Okay. But yeah, interesting that happened. I'll remember now, just in case of anything, to make sure that everything regarding that is updated and correct. Otherwise, I would have been completely lost. Okay, let us start working on the little strawberry. I'll start with the bottom part, because it should be easy to just go bottom up. Hi, Sour Candy, hello. We are back to live streaming. There you go. We can also, there you go, zoom in. And slowly draw the details. Let's draw a line like this. Just color that part in, and then we're going to just use darker colors to add in the depth. Speaking of which, I forget all the time to show you the colors that I'm using. We're using this one now. It's raspberry. We always use raspberry whenever we use red. There's a dot right here. It gets darker on this end. It's right here. The strawberries are pretty easy. Should be simple. We might be able to finish the whole strawberry in this live stream. I don't think we'll be able to finish the whole thing though. Go back. There you go. And it's also quite dark on this edge right here, going all the way up to this part. And then right here, we're just gonna outline it. Hi. Hello. I don't know, Dragon. Hi. Is this art? Maybe Billy. I don't really know. Yes, it's strawberry. There you go. Just do black right here. That one German did not come back, did he? I wish I could understand what he's saying, despite my horrible pronunciation of his comments. So I like talking to him. I don't know if he understands me though, because I can't reply in German all that much. But yeah, interesting thing. I could use this part right here, because there's this part right here. We have to make sure that we outline that part. It looks like chocolate. Yeah, it's a unknown anomaly. This is supposed to be a lava cake with a strawberry on top. We're working on it. It takes a while for it to start looking good. But yeah, it is chocolate. Your art is so tasty. Appreciate it. Wonder what your eyes think of it. What flavor is this? Wonder what my general art tastes like. We're gonna go like this. Use Jerome. What's Jerome? Hi, Colin. Colin. I thought I was looking Bambi. Oh, goodness. There you go. Go to this part right here. Blend it out, and then let's use this type of. Oh, this one's nice. We'll use this one. There you go. This one is Rouge Parrot or something like that. It says Poppy Red, but the other thing is in French or something like that. Oh gosh, and this one feels like it's about to break. That is not blending all that well. There's a big black part in it. I'm trying to blend it out. Sorry if our typo's too early for me. Oh, it's early for you. Interesting. Where are you from? Because it's late for me. There you go. It's a very nice bright color. And of course, like I said, it broke. Is this the boiled one? The boiled what? India. Ah, okay. That makes sense. Well, good morning. That's fine. If anything, but yeah, that's cool. Wonder if it's a nice sunrise today for you. Because the sun has already set for me. It's nighttime. I should be sleeping. Go. I'm gonna just blend this part in. It's more of an orange right now. Then we're gonna use this color right here. Scarlet Lake. Genzer. What flag is that from? Hold up, I need to charge my phone. There you go. I usually practice my handwriting right now, but I am doom scrolling. Well, don't doom scroll. Again, you have that in full control. You're the one who controls that. So up to you how you spend your time. I shouldn't have sharpened it so much because the tip might break. I'm pressing kind of hard right now. Oh, dude, I hate when this happens. That happens so much already. Hi, Amity. Hello. Do you want me to call you Amity or Blight? Hello. But yeah, another pencil broke. Oh, great. And it's not sharpening really well. Fun. Yeah. Hopefully we get through enough of this strawberry for me to consider the live stream well done. And hopefully it helps in some sort of way. There we go. And then let us start using some white. Claire's fine. Oh, okay. Well, it's nice to meet you, Claire. I don't think you've been to any of my other live streams. Or at least I haven't taken note or seen you much. There we go. We're using the white to highlight like the little parts of the strawberry. There you go. If you ever look, there's like certain areas that seem a little more brighter. Then there's also a weird thing where it happens when so this part, it's the outline. It's like a highlighted outline of the pit, or not the pit, but the seed. So it's more like a circle. See if you see that circle. Whereas over here, where there's more light, it's going to be in the circle as well. Go. We are just bringing some color and depth into that. Also, I know that there's like a big shadow difference over here, so this is what it's supposed to look like. This is what it looks like for you. There you go. We have another ad for Geico. Fun. Speaking of which, there's so many ads that are like so dumb. There's this one, I think it's Cox Internet, that has one of the dumbest ads I've seen in genuinely a very long time. I have no clue what they're trying to do with their marketing team, but oh my goodness, it is so badly done. There's so many tips that they need to take note of and not do in the future, because for one, it's a campsite, yes. However, you're not even in an actual campsite. Everything looks extremely staged, so much so that it's like painful to look at. Then the next thing, the main person that's talking in that ad, she's dressed up so warmly, and it's a staged set, so you could tell and you feel it yourself that, oh my gosh, that is very uncomfortable. And then towards the end of it, there's like a s'more on the campsite. It looks like plastic. It just genuinely looks like plastic. And oh my gosh, I just have so many tips. Is strawberry on a thing? Yeah, I'm drawing a chocolate lava cake and a strawberry on it. But yeah, small tangent about the ad, because like every single time I see it playing, I'm just like, brother, please, somebody help them out, because it's painful to watch that. And the script and all of that, it was so sad to listen to. YouTube's claims the update to usernames is for easy moderation, but this username is worse for actual conversation. What was it before the usernames? Because I don't understand what the update is about the username stuff. Is it like whenever you're mentioning someone, you have to do the at username type thing? There you go. Just adding the seeds. Glad the audio's working, to be honest. One of the best things I can do is talk with you guys. Let's see. Hello, Mona. Where are you from? I am from America. However, my blood is not American. My blood is Ukrainian, and I speak Russian. So yeah, fun little facts about me. What's a lava cake? It's a cake. Anya's here. Hello, my dear. Hi. But sorry, lava cake. That is what's it called? It's a cake with chocolate that's melted inside, and you heat it up so it spills out, and it's really nice and hot. And then you could have a strawberry on top, that's what we have. That sounds dangerous. I had a display name. It was easier to read and bolder in font. Oh, interesting. Is it also changed for like YouTube creators? Again, I don't keep up with any of the updates. I just exist and the updates happen to me, which suck because I wish I could just keep it on one thing. But the updates are mandatory in order for the app to function properly. You know, I'm going to school. Yeah, go to school. Thank you for stopping by. Enjoy school. Be careful. Make sure you do well. Oh, we should use more red because it's looking a little orange. You could change display names at random to meet the theme. Wait, really? Am I able to do that right now? How does one do that? That sounds cool. What are you drawing? We are trying to draw a lava cake with a strawberry on top. However, in my opinion, this looks bad so far, or at least it's a very ugly stage right now. I don't like it. I don't like it all that much. But yeah, am I able to change the themes? Is Bobby here? No, Bobby hasn't been here. So I had trouble with the audio for the past like 5 other live streams that I tried today. So I kept on retrying. some person like I forgot their username, which sucks. But yeah, they said to try restarting the phone. Apparently that was the reason. And yes, I restarted the phone and everything turned back to normal. But yes, thankfully they said that I was able to figure it out. But yeah, throughout the whole time, Bobby has not been there. Bobby has not been sighted. You know what I want to do? I want to make a video talking about how bad YouTube ads are these days. Because some of them suck. No longer think, oh, interesting. That's sad. Why it like really late for me? Why it was like really late for me? Yeah, I ended up doing the stream quite late myself. I'm supposed to be asleep at this point. But yeah, it sucks. It's fine. At least I'm here. I see the vision, yeah. However, the vision currently is flopping. I don't like it. There you go. And I could try using neon. Good attempt. I saw your drawings. You're very beautiful and creative. Thank you. I appreciate that. I wonder if you came back from the the garbage bag video. Because I have this one video that's been doing quite nice. It's about a garbage bag with a heart shape. But yeah, I liked that one. That one had like a lot more meaning and stuff like that put into it. So creativity on that one was quite nice. I appreciated doing that. Okay, bye, Granny. I love you. And say hi to Bobby also. Nice talking to you. Yeah, it was nice seeing you too. Thank you for stopping by. Have fun. Genuinely. I like school. So have fun at school. I hope you enjoy it and have fun there. We're just going to use a bit of this going over this way. And let us get back to red. Cap area right here. That goes into a little seed right here and then right here. Then we keep having the little seeds. There's also white. I take some responsibly as a marketer. Very small cog of the machine. What does that mean? Bye bye, Mona. Bye. Thanks for stopping by. Drawings are always just trust the process at this point. Yes, I don't like this process. This one's annoying me just a bit. But yeah, this one. Okay, I'm turning the notifications off. There you go. But yeah, this one's a huge trust the process at this point. I should take a picture of it while it's in its ugly stage. There you go. Who knows if this is even a trust the process with this one? This one might just be a, oh, this sucks, let's trash this. Or, oh, this sucks, this is going into the little bin of doom. But yeah. There you go. Typically, it's so much easier for me to draw strawberries. I don't know why I'm struggling so much with this one. Put over here. This part is much lighter, so it's pink. I work as an advertising agency. Ooh, any tips on how to work on my brand? Because it is My brand is technically me in my OC, which is my persona. But yeah, any tips on my brand as well as any merch drop ideas that I can do or utilize in the future? Like just from a general standpoint, because I know like my channel is really small right now, which is perfectly fine. But yeah, future wise, what do you think? Any thoughts? It'd be interesting to get your input. Just some more orange, or we need like a brighter color. Bright red would be nice. Hello, Tai, Da. I don't even know how to say that. A little darker over this way. More neon. My name is Isaac. Are you sure your name is not Da? Привет. You look Russian. At least you look like you speak Russian. Or at least the profile picture does. I live in Virginia, a quiet city. Okay. I have not seen enough of your stuff to say much. So far, loving the vibes. Yeah, I like the vibes too. That's kind of why I like doing this. We actually made 94 cents this year. So I was gonna say we make no profit, but that would be a lie. But yeah, it's mainly vibes. And some fingers with hangnails, so that's very nice. But yeah, just vibes. I like that. You're back, huh? Yes, you're back too. Thank you for telling me to restart my phone. That was the problem. How did it fix? I took your advice. I took your advice and I did it, and it worked, and I appreciate that so much because I had no clue what to do. I tried going to settings. I tried doing the other stuff. It didn't work. I searched it up. That stuff also didn't work. And the advice given wasn't restart your phone like you said. But yeah, I used your advice. Go into. I realized I watched Slenderman. Okay, why? I realized I've been pressing really hard on the paper, and that's been really messing with the layering that I'm doing right now, which sucks. Also, sorry, blood warning, I guess, but my hangnail decided to have some fun. There you go. This part right here, darker on this end. Let's see. Without voice, it was looking like you're throwing some gang signs. I was trying to figure out how to fix it. Most agency budgets are down in the gutters. Actual commissions. Oh, interesting. As marketing agency, so you work with people that commission you for their marketing teams or marketing stuff. What exactly do you do? So depending on like product, you analyze market. Be careful not to hurt your hand. Thank you. You analyze the market and you figure out what's the best strategy or something like that. Like, what's your job? I don't know much about it. What do you do? Do that here. It's not much of the darker area right there. It's mainly what in the world? It's mainly just white we're going to be using. And to use the white. It keeps breaking. Go. Right here. Doing it all at once. Should probably just focus on rendering one thing at a time. But still. And of course it's breaking. It's like a mess of dust right now. Okay, enjoy your coffee. There's easy ways to draw chocolate is by just pouring chocolate on paper. Ooh. How do you store that? Like how do you put it into a gallery, or like how do you show it to people? Do you just take a picture and then eat the chocolate and pretend you drew it, or like how does that work for you? I would like to know the details of that. Of course it did this. It was like the 15th time. I'm so tired of it. At this point, like, my pencil's gonna be tiny. There you go. Just need to add a bit more white. More white in a few more places, and then we could do the actual highlights of everything. This looks horrible, by the way. Compared to like other art that I've done, this looks horrible. Just letting you know. So I'm looking at this and I'm being like, oh wow, I'm disappointing myself at the moment. You didn't say, wow, it's disappeared. I never knew you had that type of trick up your sleeve. I do data analysis, yes, in research. Start execution side ranking content on Google search. Oh, for e-commerce. That makes sense. Red. I like the color red. My favorite color is red. But yeah, that makes sense. I know a bit of marketing since I've taken classes on marketing and stuff like that. My question would be, how do you apply that data to commissions and stuff like that, or to clients? Or is it like, are you special? Do you have a specialty in that field, or like in certain things, or in the market of some sort? Where, from where are you? 10. Oh, India. Go. Let's clean this up. This might be an unpopular, but I don't like chocolate. That's perfectly fine. Do you know that white chocolate is not actually chocolate? It is not derived from the cacao bean. It is just an anomaly. Damn, that's good. That's not. Trust me forever, fangirl. No, that's not good. Yeah, it's Arthur with name. I'm just asking about state. Interesting. Maharashtra. Interesting. Stop dancing. This. There you go. Here. I think I did learn that somewhere. Interesting. Then let us start adding just a bit of white. I'm guessing it's Indian. Go. Add a bit more depth with a brighter highlight. I'm just being careful not to overdo it, because there's going to be a lot more white going out this way, because there's more light beaming down this way. I switched to typing in Hindi. Hindi, not Indian. All right here. There you go. Slowly getting just a little bit better. Just a tiny bit better. Again, not my best work. I don't like it all that much, but I guess we're gonna have to work with it. Je suis une kissing agency. Interesting. So I'm guessing you both know Hindi. right here. It's okay. And over this way. To here. Up here. I ran a business until switched to digital marketing during pandemic. Now I'm doing marketing online. Interesting. This. It's okay. So you are responsible to bring out brands and promotions. We're learning about marketing at this point. Let's see. This way and then up over here. There's a lot more. Goes over this way. Down over here. Up over that way. Hi, Z kids. I used to draw and doodle, but I can't colorize or shade. I could do a video or a live stream at some point talking about different ways of doing that. Because I do recommend going into graphite first, or like just pencil, and figuring out how to shade, and then work into colors, because that way you'll be able to understand why certain colors are in certain places. For example, there's supposed to be more pink on this side than that side, and then there's like more of a bluish tint to this side than here. But again, at the moment, my art is not arting. My art is deciding to be quite dumb. At least not satisfactory to me. There we go. You told yourself not to add too much white and then continue adding more. Yes, I know. Okay, I like white. When I was little, I used to go to school and watch a teacher draw trees. Just trees. I actually drew like 3 different trees today. But yeah, we're adding a ton of white. I'm ignoring my advice at the moment, and we're just adding a bunch of white because I like it a lot more than the rest of the drawing. I'm hoping it salvages just a little bit because I'm not happy. Tiny bit less dots over this way. Responsible for performance from start to finish for the accounts I manage. Interesting. So what else do you offer? When it's time for physics or math class, I'm skipping school. Math class isn't that bad. Physics, yes. I could see why. Yeah, math class isn't that bad. I hope. Or from experience. But then again, I don't really know. See, that looks a little better. Does it not look a little better? I feel like it looks just a little better. This part needs like a little more shading. Same with this part here, because there's too much the blended out white look. Yeah, that looks just a tiny bit better compared to the rest of the stuff. See, strawberry working a little bit. Maybe we could add just some darker seeds. You remind me. You remind of one of my Russian friends. I am actually. I speak Russian. Do you? Ты знаешь? Ты понимаешь русский? Interesting. I don't offer anything, assuming you are asking about my mostly deal with B2B computing side. Oh. Look good if shadows increase. Yeah. I agree with that. If there's also like a bit more saturation, that would have been nice, or that would be nice. But yeah, it should also work out a lot better because this part would look brighter once everything else around it. Once everything else around it works out. Just Add a bit more shadow around this area because there's going to be this part here. Oh, you might be my best friend. Wow, super realistic, very impressive. Appreciate that. I think it was the accent then. You have a soft but wispy voice. Interesting. I hear that my voice is kind of soft. Apparently hearing aids don't pick up on my voice, which is strange. I didn't know that until after I started meeting people with hearing aids, and they're just like, I can't hear you. Please speak up. And I'm like, oh. But yeah, do I have an accent? Like in the beginning of the streams, yes, I had a small accent, but like I fixed it, I think. Do I have an accent? That's interesting, because I feel like I lost my accent. You are very good at capturing light in the reference. Appreciate that. Light accent, okay. Interesting. I thought I was like completely gone. Go. Yeah, slowly working up. Yeah, you do. It's very light though. How do you know? Okay, how do you know I have an accent? Like, what's it sound like? Because I can't hear myself. I wonder what it's like. Just a bit darker from this end over here, and then this part goes almost all the way dark. A bit of brown. Blend it out just a tiny bit. I'm still here. Hi. Surprised you're here. Give me your social media. It would be easy to find you when needed. Interesting. Just be careful. Because, state your intentions with why or how you would use that. There you go. Let's add just a bit of orange. Let's see. Where's more of an orangey brown? This one's not it. This one's more of an orange. There you go. We could use whatever this color is. If a girl focuses on and learns through studying and drawing, unlike a boy who doesn't want to learn or draw. Depends on the boy. Because Picasso was a man. He also studied to learn and draw. So was Da Vinci. So generalizing that deeply is not exactly true. Go. Also means that boys and girls alike can draw, and they can all learn to draw. There's no inclination towards one more. Crumbly over this way. Darker as well. I don't do socials. Makes sense. You roll your tongue on certain words and overpronounce others. Oh, interesting. I learned my English from Americans. I wonder if... no, that's probably... I use my other account to like and sub you because that's tasty. Oh, it's cute. If you comment on the other account, you could let me know it's you. And that way I'll be able to, whichever one you are comment on, I'll be able to still recognize you. Should get a pencil extender for your really small white pencil. Awesome. I tried pencil extenders. I really dislike it. Which, like, no hate on them because other people use them a lot and it's good for them. I tried though. I just can't get behind it for some reason. It just doesn't work with my hands. Or I don't know, maybe the way I grip things or whatever. But yeah, I tried. For some reason, it just doesn't stick. Doesn't work well. I had a few of them. Here. Especially PR and D. Prego. Let's see. What else? What starts with R? Ronald. Donald. No problem. Correct. I got Sugar Rush. I think my internet's been going bad. It just said it's reconnecting. Now, hold up. No, hold up. What's it say? Now it looks like one-eyed monster strawberry. Oh, interesting. And then Sky said, hi, hello. You're drawing a chicken? No, I'm not. I started learning English watching Boondocks. Never realized half the things that I said were Oh, yeah, be careful how you learn your English. Thankfully, I learned my English when I went to school and from teachers and stuff like that. So I didn't learn anything like that until I grew up much older. But yeah, be careful how you learn your English. Starting, I fish with strawberry tipple. I'm Scottish. Hi. Hello, Scottish person. I guess it might, if it was abstract, this would be a really cute fish. Because I think it would be really cute if there was like a tiny little, like, you could see this is my other cat. Hi. Hello. You could see the vision. Like this part could be the tail right here, and this part could be like the fins. You know, like it's me dragon. Hi. If I was doing an abstract version of this, that would be a cute idea. Go just a little darker on this part. Over here as well. This part also darker. I could see what you're talking about though. I like that idea. Could you draw a bicycle? Вот велосипед твой. Вообще не знаю, где-то что-то здесь, и потом сиденька, и вот. Вот велосипед. Here you go, you're all welcome. Yes, I know too, dragon. Quarter turn to left, total fish, yeah. Tasty art. You asked, Isaac. Okay, you asked. I gave you what you asked for. A fish would be a cool transition. I agree. I don't know if we should do that. Because, It would look more like a stingray. You have an iPad? Yes, I do. I have an iPad and a phone. But yeah. It'd be cute to do that digitally, if anything. And I messed up right here. Fun. Let's erase that quickly. Me too. Oh, that's cool. What do you use your iPad for? I typically just use it for studying or drawing. It's how we do my digital art now. I used to just use my phone in my hand and like my fingers, but I have like a pen now. It's quite nice. It looks like this. It's sleek and that's pretty. And it looks good. But yeah, I use that. Hello, I don't know, dragon. Yes. Yes, it is you. We understand that. Go. Here it's dark. This way it's also darker still. Different colors of dark colors. I like that not fully. It's not fully like drawn on. So there's still like paper cracks peeking through. Что ты вообще делаешь? Oh, it's okay to not finish. Yeah, we might not finish this drawing today. If anything. But yeah, I like the way like if you look at this it looks kinda cool. Because it's not fully drawn on. There's still like little peeking parts of the paper. You're slowly building up layers. And a lighter brown. Do you have any? My phone is at 15%. My phone was at 15%. But yeah. Do you have an idea or just go with the flow? I have an idea. And I also have a go with the flow, but more idea and then do it. But go with the flow is harder to come by. Then darker over this way. Do you have an? I'm still watching. Charge your phone. Just go charge your phone. It's not a big deal. I'm literally charging my phone as we speak. It was at 15% earlier, so go charge your phone. Where's the black? Here it is. Charge your phone. Exactly what I said. So Z-Kids knows what's up. There you go. And we're back to black. Black we're just using to make sure we have the little darker areas drawn out. Because the darker it is, the nicer. The nicer the saturation. Virginia police are coming. Why? Did you not say you're in Pennsylvania? Why are they coming from Virginia? I don't remember where you said you're from. There you go. A little darker. And then we could use that one lighter brown, this one right here. Where? Why? Why? Hi! This little commenter. Sorry, my brain's so smooth. Gotcha. I went to art college and I always just went with the flow. Interesting. I actually only ever took a history class regarding art. Everything else I'm self-taught. Maybe my art is lacking a little bit because I don't know stuff from art school. But I don't know. Don't quite know. I think I'm okay with where I'm at without the art school, if anything. Then we also have a little dent right here. And then that dent has like a little crack this way. There you go. I got 500 for my birthday in a VR. Nice. I hope you have fun with it. Okay. Art history. Which school? Not gonna specify the school, but yeah, just art history class. It was easy. It just went over history, kind of like every other history class. But yeah, it wasn't too bad. There you go. Let's add a bit more right here. It's a quite dark color though. It's black. Also, the ad is annoying me. Just do what you enjoy. It's probably the best lesson. Okay, do what you enjoy, but have your job fund what you enjoy. Don't have your job be something you enjoy because being an art career is really hard to do, and unless you already have it producing good income, I don't recommend it. Because I wouldn't be able to survive if I tried becoming a full-time artist. But yeah, very hard to do to go for a career in a field that you love. So I would just recommend do what you can and have that fund the rest of it. What's wrong with you? Ugh, but also, don't even. What can be measured but not seen? Time. Also, the speed of light. There you go. And a bit more orange. Slowly finishing up this area. Did I get it correct though? What else can be measured? There you go. Brown. This part right here has a lot more white, so I need to do too much there. Neither am 50 and still only do art for my own pleasure. Only jobs after art college are to be an art teacher. Yeah, that makes sense. Because, like, it's hard to get commissions and stuff like that. Especially, like, people can't eat art. Art is a form of luxury at this point because you can't eat it. It doesn't give you anything, and it takes like a very special type of art to produce income outside of that. Like, for example, the Mona Lisa, that produces income because people want to see it. It's really hard to do that with just a plain person. He has a truck selling ice cream. Interesting. Who has ice cream? Apparently, this guy named Isaac has ice cream. What has to be broken before you can use it? Well, I have a question for you, Scooby. I'm not gonna answer that just yet, but what dies before it lives? There you go. I think that's the correct way of saying it. What dies before it lives? Because I have this idea in my head, and it might work out for this type of riddle. Yes, he has white ice cream. Roams around at midnight. Ooh, don't go there. I was studying for a medical field, and that ended up sticking to my hobby. Okay, Isaac, calm down. Where is, there you go. This is what I'm looking for. What has a bed but never sleeps? Oh, wait, hold up. I know this one. Don't remember. My brother, guys, too busy. Go. Let's start using the white. Maybe you should report that person to the police instead of telling us this information. A real state of terror and fear. What terror and fear? Go. You're just adding a bunch of powdered sugar at this point. I'm gonna do it first at the edges. Make sure we have like the understanding of the contrast there. Oh, such wonderful topics, to be honest. Call the tip line. Brother who? I asked so many times, who is he? Oh. He shall be unnamed at this point. What can you catch but not throw? Oh, hold up. Darn it, I know these questions. I know the answers to them. I just don't remember that. I just don't remember. My memory premium has expired. Go. Let's keep going out this way. Also add like a bit bigger there. Glass. Cold. Ah, okay, that makes, yes. Oh, that's funny. It's like that one question, like, what runs? But you can't catch or something like that, and it's just a nose. But yeah, nice questions. There you go. We need more white. English is funny. Yes, I agree with it. English is strange. Oh, more white. English is very limited as well. Like in other languages, there's other ways of expressing, and like it's flouncier and stuff like that. Thanks for my heart, by the way. Yeah, English has a lot less words and it's a lot harder to describe things in like a certain sense, I guess. But yeah, other languages, it seems like they have more ability to like express, I guess. But yeah, I think I'm almost done. Yeah. This part's a little darker, so I'm gonna do a little finer dots. Then this part can connect over to this area with bigger dots. Somebody just sent a doubling. Okay. There you go. Okay, bye-bye, Z-Kids. See you next time. Next time would probably be in 2 weeks or 1 week. Let's see. This part right here has a crack, so we're gonna make sure not to put that in the crack. There you go. Bit more. Let's see, what time is it? It's 6:30. It's 6:40. Happy holidays, thanks, Dork. I feel same or not, but I feel like English is language I find hard to show feelings, emotions. Yes, I agree. Because like in Russian, there's like so many ways of saying certain things and like so many ways of like expressing meaning, whereas English is very straightforward and simple, if that makes sense. Which like it's not a bad thing. It's just a note. from a bilingual person or like trilingual. I don't know what it's called. Agreed. I feel like English is just like a food. Yes, that's a good analogy or example. There you go. And we need more white. But yeah. Or it's like a dessert without sugar. Just something without flavor. There's probably reasons also why like other languages are considered, like for example French, the language of love, probably has a lot more like romantic aspects of it and stuff like that. Or maybe it's just the sounds, but yeah. A little interesting to note. There you go. No, come on, work. What is this? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? There you go. You're so close to finishing this one little section. And I will go eat more food. Because this makes me hungry. I want food. Do you have any pets? I used to have a dog. It died. Don't feel bad for asking. But yeah, it died recently. So, no. I want to. Next year, I'm planning on getting 2 different cats. I hope one of them's old, one of them's young. Because I like the idea of adopting an old one. Because, people don't want old cats. And I would like the old cat. How many languages can you speak? I can speak about original languages. Are they dialects or are they like complete different languages? I could speak Ukrainian, Russian, English, so that's 3. And then I understand German. I don't know if that counts. And Polish. And also Papua New Guinean, because it's a mix of French, German, Ukrainian, Russian, and Polish and a few other languages. But yeah, not too hard to understand. Go, and I can speak just a tiny bit of Japanese. How bad. And you end up laughing. It's okay, it's okay. Like I said, don't feel bad because you asked. It happens. There are gonna be other wonderful pets in my life. It's a lot of white. I wonder if it's focused. And let's see. Oh, it's an effects picker. Kaleidoscope. Ooh. Oh wow. Okay, fun. Look at that. Can I do? How does oh. Interesting. What is this? Underwater. Blue. Dance party. How do I undo this? There you go. Madonna art. Or Manda. Different dialects. Ah, okay. Oh, okay. What is going on? How do I fix that? Oh, that's interesting. Look at that. We could now consider it complete. If we just have it like this. It almost looks like a heart. It's kind of cute. If it was like this would be cool. Sadly, it's not. Here you go. Back to normal. How different are the dialects? Would you consider them like different languages? Bit of Bengali, but I can only follow, cannot speak. Oh. That makes sense. It's kind of like me, German and Polish. I can't really speak it, but I can understand it. Oh, same with Ukrainian, to be honest. It's hard to speak. It's a lot rougher. But I can't understand it, which is interesting. I wish I could do both, because I really like the idea of that. Go and let's get into this part right here, just a tiny bit more. I think we will be done for today. A lot of white dots. Oh, I wonder how much this is. It's like counting stats except counting dots, imagine. Just do that like this. And part right there. Because that part's supposed to be a little blurrier because it's in the background. So we could do that. Voila. And then I can make sure that this part right here has the leaf. Like that. And there's this leaf right there, so we could just add it like that. Dark green. There's a dark green part right here. Dark green part right here. One right here. Goes into this area. Darker right here and right here. Voila. Let's put that part away. Same, I could speak Hindi English, and I used to speak and write Tamil too, but completely forgot. If you don't use something, yeah, you typically forget how to use it. Kind of like how I used to know Korean, or just a bit of it, but I completely forgot it. Same with Japanese, I almost completely forgot it. But if you don't use certain languages, you just blank and it goes away. Which sucks because I wish it was like a little tally thing where you could just pick and choose whichever ones and you get to keep them as well. Go, fix that part up. And a bit more brown over here. Nope, it broke. Okay, wonderful. I'm back. Hi. I am going to be ending. We did not finish the whole thing, but I think we did good enough progress for me to be satisfied. Turned out to be not as ugly as I thought it was going to be. But yes, I am now tired and I am ready to work on some other thing that I have to finish. But yeah. Oh, let's just... Voila, what do you think? I got interested in anime and manga, but I rely on subtitles. I feel like I'm able to watch K-dramas without the subtitles, but sometimes no. Sometimes I need them. Yeah, here is the little art. Look at it, it's paper, but we have food on it. That looks actually quite nice. I want to eat this. Or at least I would like to have it in front of me as actual food. Book. We did great. Thank you guys, everybody who ended up joining, talking, and watching. I don't know, like, subscribe. I don't know how to do the endings of these type things. Plus, I don't know how long it takes for the computer to say bye-bye. Have a good night, sis. You too. Have a good night. Thank you, and bye-bye. Again, I don't know how long